have some new singles, I guess, in our 4 for 2 and stuff. Fire Squad, welcome on in. So we have some good stuff in here. And hopefully you guys can take advantage of some of these cards I've got for sale. So, still got the food chain, though. Still got a demonic tutor. And still have this lightning bolt up for sale if you guys are interested. We also do, if anyone is interested. It's not in my buy now. But if anyone wants to buy a 30th edition Ancestral Recall, I'll make you a real good deal on it today. So we'll move that food chain up here. And we also have, if you can't see, because it's zoomed in a lot, we also have the little comic books back there. So if y'all are looking for some comic books, I got those too. But yeah, what are we looking for today? Anything in particular? Can you all hear me? How's everyone's day been? Hey, Chupacabra! Chupacabra. All right, great. Loud and clear. Good to hear. Let me get some music going here. What are we going to listen to today, guys? What are we listening to? Probably the usual. I'm doing all right, disabled. I had to cancel my show last night because my partner had to take her to the emergency room, and she had to have emergency surgery, and that was the whole thing last night. So she's recovering, thankfully. She's doing well. It's just she got a little bit of recovery, So that's always the fun part. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for her, but I mean, we were supposed to be traveling this weekend, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to or not. I personally don't think she should. I think she should rest because she's supposed to be going. We're supposed to all be going to this little conference thing where there's lots of up and down and going place to place, and I just don't know how well that's going to go. Yeah, and it's a 9-hour drive there too. That's the other issue. Like if it was like local, I could possibly see it, but we're supposed to be driving like 9 hours. I gotta figure out why in the world it makes it look like I'm so dark. Give me one second, guys. I'm trying to see if I do this and then come back. That worked a little bit. I don't know. I have a lot of light in here, and I don't know. Maybe unplug the camera and refix it. But by the way, guys, tons of singles in the bin. If you got something you're looking for, let us know. Don't forget, we also have. I always forget to tell you guys our new product in. We got the full arts lands. You get 10 of them. Oh, for sure. And see, like for me, originally it was just going to be, well, if we do a 9-hour drive, we may split it into 2 days and do it. And then now we get it. They're like, well, I could drive some of it. And I was like, yeah. I was like, probably. But now, probably, more than likely, she's still going to be on her pain medications and not be able to drive, which is okay and understandable. I want her to go because this is like a big event for her. Like she's really excited about it. Something she looks forward to all year. We've already paid for the tickets and everything. Thankfully, we haven't paid for our lodging just yet. Like we're staying with people, but there's two sides of it. Like going would be great for her as far as like what she wants to do, and I would enjoy it getting me to understand some stuff in this business and other business I'm starting. But the downside is it does cost a chunk of money if we do go. So, and then we're back in the square one right now. We're like, ooh, money's still tight. And then I leave. So today's my last show. Hey, Royal Flush, how's it going? Today's probably my last Magic show until I get back from Amsterdam. So more than likely, unless I don't end up going for the weekend, then if I don't go for the weekend for the event, I will probably run shows throughout the weekend. Yeah, that's the thing, and I don't know, like we're gonna see today. She got out of the house today for a little bit, and then she started hurting again. And I was just like, I just don't know, because if like this is how you're feeling right now, like at this event, there's one thing of me driving you 10 minutes home, whereas at the event, we're gonna have to walk out of the event. We're gonna have to go somewhere, and then at that point, like it's not like we're like at a hotel right next to it. We've got to drive to wherever we've got to go. So I don't know. It's probably going to be a discussion / argument later tonight, but we'll figure it all out. I'm just glad she's okay. So it was a ruptured ectopic pregnancy. So there's more that goes into that technically, as far as like not only obviously physical but emotional things for her. So yeah, and it was like an emergency kind of thing, which they're kind of moving slow in the ER for emergency surgery. I'm just like, yeah, okay, she's bleeding. Like I know you guys like get to the point where she's like, yeah, she's bleeding inside. That's why she's hurting so bad. But should we move this along a little bit quicker? Oh, yeah, I forgot to get my music going. I was just gonna listen to some pop punk. I know things are getting tougher when you can't get the top off the bottom of the. Or hold on, what do I want to listen to? I don't even know what I want to listen to, guys. What should I listen to? Ooh, there's a Star Wars medieval collection. What is this? I'm curious. That's cool. Yeah, so it's a lot to I mean, specifically like just there's the physical side of it, but also emotional side, and stuff like that and everything. So, I'm trying to think of some music to play, guys. What should we play? I'm just seeing what's available. Yeah, no, I mean, I get on that side. I feel like the issue is though, like, I just don't want to push her too hard because, especially with me leaving to go on a trip next week out of town for a whole week, um, if she pushes at the trip and then comes back and has complications or issues, I'm all the way in Europe. So, and I'm not trying to protect, like, I was all like, possibly thinking I wasn't going to go on the trip, depending on how the surgery went and everything. Like, what do I need to do? But it's figuring it out. What does my station look like? Ooh. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out. We're trying to get there. All right, hold on. I'm still looking for a radio station, guys. Because I doubt y'all want to just listen to orchestrated music. And we'll just go pop punk again. I think she will. I mean, she's like she's stubborn, so since it was already like today, I wanted her not to do anything realistically, just to rest to try to get her strength. But she's like, no, I gotta go into because she just opened up a business, and she's like, I gotta go into it. I gotta go into it. And I was like, you don't have to go into it, like. But all right, guys. All right, so we can talk about that too if you want to. I'm going to just showing you guys our lands. Oh, we don't want crazy goth music. uh, See, my problem is though most of the music that I like. So I have weird taste in music. So I like certain pop punk things. I like a lot of classical like stuff. Like when I say classical, I mean like orchestrated scores, even stuff like Piano Guys, Lindsey Sterling, stuff like that. Like those are fun to me. Pierce the Veil, which I think, if I remember correctly, Pierce the Veil. Don't like. Maybe it's not Pierce the Veil. There's somebody similar name. There's a bunch of bands that play that are doing like coming to Magicons and stuff now, which is pretty cool. Hey Jeff, how's it going? All right, we're gonna find something the upbeat and happy summertime sounds. The ocean. Let's go with the ocean. What's in the summer barbecue? It's empty. I don't even know half these songs. That's my problem too. I have really like I have a really bad like a collection of songs. I'm like I don't even know half these songs. Let's find something fun. Summer hits from 2000s. What's in this list? Oh, there's some fun stuff in here. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Yeah, we're gonna just do this one. This is a good one. A 2000s fun playlist. Yeah, no, they have some really cool stuff that they got. Um, People are like, "Do you think you can give me one of those mats?" I'm like, "Bro, the lines for those things are near impossible. I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not lying. I am not line simulator at MagicCon. My whole purpose at Amsterdam, running my event, going to the Hobbit reveal, and if I can make it, the secret layer reveal to give you guys the info on that, and then play as much Magic as possible and hang out with my friends I haven't hung out with in a couple months and may not be able to hang out with for a couple more months. But on a happy upbeat note, we're talking about stuff. Let's get some cards sold because I need to move some cardboard so that I can pay for bills while I'm away, even if we go this weekend or not. I got bills to pay. That's why all my cards are for sale for the most part. So, if you got cards you're looking for, let me know. I'm gonna run some $2 auctions here in a minute. Start auctions. Hopefully some of them get above it. But we got a lot of stuff. One thing I don't know if you guys saw or not. We do have the Full Art Forest. We get 10 of them. The idea behind that is I'm going to, if you get the foil are the only tricky ones. Because sometimes you don't have as many in foil. But my goal is to try to get you the same matching 10 full art lands as long as I have them. If I don't, let's say I have only 6 of one, but there's like 2 full art lands from the same set. Okay, I'm going to match you those. So, because they look close enough. Or if you want to be super chaotic when you do it and remind me, just be like, give me 10 randoms. I would get you the most random full art lands so you can drive your pot insane with your mismatched lands. Because the Sandy, are you talking about Hitman? Welcome on in. You're talking about Toski's Secret Lair. I don't think I do. Let me look. Toski's Secret Lair. Hold on a second. Trying to see if I can find what you're talking about real quick. Toski. I love Toski, however you want to say it. Oh, you Sandy Cheeks. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. I might. Let me look real quick into my inventory. And into my binder of power. Are you looking for the full Secret Lair, or do you just need Sandy? Yeah, Fire Squad. I probably will. Hey, Jellybean Goblin working on in. Yeah, I do have Sandy. I have a non-foil Sandy. So if you're interested, let me look up what it's going for. $100 think's probably good, right? You think it's worth $100? How much do you think it's worth? That's the real question. That's the real question, Miss Hitman. How much would you pay for this card? 6, 7. See, you're actually right. I was gonna. It's $6, so I get you it for 6 if you want it. I put it in a sleeve too. And I can run it right now. Are you building a squirrel deck, Squirrel Girl, or do you just want this art? Or are you building Toski? Toski's a fun deck to build too. But if you want it, I can put it in the bin for you for 6. Fire Squad. I'm gonna try to pick them up. It depends on money because I also really want to pick up the MagicCon Festival in a Box. Yeah. Let me put it in the bin for you. Not anything else you're looking for though, right? I've had someone else who like they buy, and it doesn't matter because it combines it. But like sometimes if there's stuff you're looking for and I have it, I can combine them into one listing. Hey, Sour, welcome in. But yeah, I want to try to grab it. I'm gonna also try to grab at least one festival in a box. Money's a little tight right now, but I'm gonna try to at least grab one festival in a box off of the show, or not the show, the Secret Lair on Monday, and then if not, we just gotta see where money is right now because they sell well. You know, I just have to figure out what to move money from. All right, here we go. First sell of the night. Hopefully. Here we go. What else y'all looking for? You got singles. You got other stuff you're looking for. Let me know. Putting this in right now for you real quick so you can get it. Hitman, real quick question. Are you cool with it being shipped in the envelope? Most people are. I just want to make sure. Because I can set it to where it's not if you want, but it's going to cost you $5 in shipping. Or you can get it for like 78 cents shipping. There we go. That's a good one. All right. I just want to make sure. I always double check. All right. This one's up. I'm going to pin it for you. There's the Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, no worries. The more, if you end up going over 20, if you go over $21, it automatically will push you into the other things. So, which is still fine. It's better just to grab it. All right, what else are we looking for, guys? I got a bunch of singles for you. Got a lot of good stuff. Got a few. We got some stuff from the Deadpool. Unfortunately, Deadpool someone already grabbed the. Thank you. Someone else already grabbed the Deadpool and the Deadly Relic from it. But do have like the Vandal Blast. I think I have all of it. Turn that down just a little bit. It got really loud. Love the song, but got loud for a second. Bum, bam, 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 bum. Colt the Fish, welcome on in. I'm trying to see which of these got. Blasphemous Act is in there. I have the Vandal Blast. I got a Farewell. Got a couple Garfields from the Secret Lair. Just looking just to see to make sure. I got Toph in here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run our first dealer auction though. It's gonna be this harmless offering from the Deadpool Secret Lair with Jeff the Land Shark. Everyone's love of Jeff the Land Shark. Y'all ready for this one? Here we go. Oh, let me put it. Hold on, gotta set the timer right. Get ready for Jeff the Land Shark. Here we go. Who wants the harmless offering? The Deadpool version with, I don't know what Deadpool's behind him. It's a weird looking Deadpool. Hey, Chupa Cappuccino from Macaria. Chupa Cabrito. How you been, man? Good to see you back in. You got the bronze, so for watching the show. You guys can. The more shows you watch, you do unlock bronze, but you get $3 off. So you can even get you some free cards. All right, we're putting that over there. So Lob, no, so they're going to be random. So I don't even know what art I put in there. I just was grabbing some of the random arts. What did I put for the swamp ones? Oh, no, that is the Foundation swamp. So that's from Foundations. I was like, which one did I put? And if it was the secret layer, it would definitely be way more than $10 for random ones. Now, there's a possibility there is a secret layer one thrown in some of my piles that I forgot about. But basically, what happens with them is, Foundations, so basically, what it is how it works. For everyone that's interested, so I'm going to pin it real quick so y'all can see what he's talking about. Basically, you buy that. I'm going to try my best to give you 10 full art swamps that are the same lands. Should be early on when I first start selling them. I know I have them, but the ones that get tricky are the foil, because I have a lot of foil, but I don't sometimes have all the same foil from the same set. So, what are we listening to here? This is too slow. Oh, it's Lose Yourself. Oh, yeah, never mind. So, I may have the Foundations one. It may be stuff from like TMNT or Spider-Man or Edge of Eternities. Which, if there are Surge foils in the sets, if you do a foil, there's a possibility you get a few Surge foils in there, because yeah, that's how those work. I'm just trying to find a way. I have a bunch of full art lands, a ton. And I'm like, I can sell them at like 30 cents, like 50 or 60 cents a piece. Some of them sell for less, some of them sell for more. Or I can try to bundle them for you guys and get you guys a good deal for like $6 for 10 of them, and basically get you the matching ones. Because like I sell lands sometimes, but like they take a while. Ooh, Goblin Bombardment. Now, DJ Zach, I gotta see which one you sold so I know. That was the non-foil one, I think, right? I hope. Yeah, it was the. I was like, I think it's the non-foil because it didn't say foil. It's really funny. I opened some Spider-Man packs, and it was like back-to-back packs had the Goblin Bombardment, which I like. I love the art on that Goblin Bombardment. Like, it's just a cool art. Like, to me, guys, I know a lot of people hate on Spider-Man. Some people are hating on Marvel, but like, I think both of those sets have really good things. The hate is just so bad on them. Like, people's hate is just disgusting on it. All right, let's see, DJ. Oh no! Where did it go? Oh, we gotta get the expensive Lightning Bolt. Everyone loves Lightning Bolt. This is a rare one that you could only have gotten at Gen Con 2024. So, someone asked earlier too, Fire Squad, are you still there? You're asking about secret layers. Like, I'm trying to buy more secret layers, but I don't buy too many of them because they end up sitting for a minute. Like, I have like 4 or 5 secret layers that I thought would sell that just sold. So I'm being more careful on how many secret layers I buy because people want them, but then like they don't want them. So it's really weird. Hey, Grand Supreme, how's it going? All right, let's run an auction here. $2 auction on a card. All right, we're gonna run this foil, Not of This World. Good card, amazing card. Here we go, Not of This World. Basically, counter 7 mana, counter spell, but if it targets a creature you control power 7 or greater, you can cast it for free, which is cool. Especially if you're running this. Usually, you run this in an Eldrazi deck, and it's free most of the time. All right, no one wants that one. No worries, no worries. I got a good one for you. Arcane Denial. Arcane Denial. All right, I'm gonna give you $1 start on this one. Usually we start stuff at $2, but we'll start $1 on the Arcane Denial. It's like a $3 or $4 card. I don't understand how this card is still that much, but it's just a really good counter spell. And honestly, people don't hate it as much. It's really funny. It's a counter spell, but people don't hate it as much. Deadpool saw in half. I think somebody. I thought I read it, but let me see. Did it not get put in the? Apparently, I do not have the Deadpool saw in half Hitman. I have this saw in half though, which is pretty sick. That's a pretty sick saw in half, if you say so myself. I do have the Deadpool saw in half, but it's in my it's in one of my decks. So, which I think I have another saw in half somewhere that I don't think got put in here, or maybe it did. No, I got you. I did have another saw in half somewhere. Oh yeah, I technically have. If you want the, I mean, I do. I don't have it listed yet. I do have a regular saw in half. Infinity. Let me look that one up. I realized that I had the Deadpool saw in half, and I wanted to swap it out because I like the Deadpool one. I probably shouldn't put it in, but I really liked it. That's crazy though, how cheap saw in half has gotten. It was a $30 card. Oh yeah, the Infinity. Got you on 6 on this one. So I can't believe how cheap this card has gotten because they printed it like 3 times or 4. So and it's gone from being it was like a $30 card when it first came out. Then it got reprinted. It was like a $15, $20 card with Deadpool, and then now it's like $6. I'm like, you kidding me? It's good and bad. It's good and bad. Like I go back and forth on some of the stuff, right? I think there should seem Moist Football Boys. What a name. Yeah, Hitman, I can put this up if you want it. I just had it set to the side to possibly put in. If you want it, I can put it in for you. I do not have the Boomborough version, unfortunately. That one is pretty cool. They're cutting the snake in half. I actually deny. Yeah, I mean, I have that one. If you want it, just let me know. If not, I don't have any other versions currently. All right, y'all gonna help tonight and buy some cards. We got a bunch of good stuff. Ton of good singles. I don't like. I think I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Whatnot right now, because I feel like people are just like shows are down. Maybe people are going elsewhere. It's harder to get people to buy cards, even if you've got them priced pretty competitively. And the biggest thing I have a hard time selling is packs. Like when I first started selling a Whatnot, $1, Steve-O, I can like dollar you make no money for the most part. Like if they go for $1. Oh, I know. That's what I hate. That's the thing I love. Like that's why I've switched over to singles, and I understand. Like I want people to get a decent deal. That's why my $2 starts. A lot of the cards are above $2. There are cards up to $10 that I'm hoping people bid up on. But even if they sell at $2, I'm not like only getting 25 cents for them. USPS. I don't know about they're always changing their pricing and stuff, but Whatnot's interesting as far as the way at least on the Magic side of stuff, how Whatnot has evolved over the past year. Because I've been doing this a little over a year now, and when I started, it was all about my packs and getting packs out there. People loved cracking packs on stream. and then on top of it, doing pull boxes. And I had some hot pull boxes, like with some good stuff in them. My favorite pull box was my land pull box. It had like a ton of full art lands, and then it had some shocks. It had fetches. It had like the high end thing was like some of the Zendikar, like what was it, the Zendikar specialty ones or something. I charged $1 per pull. Your likelihood is you were going to hit a basic land, or you're going to hit like a bulk land, but you would also hit the other stuff. But everyone ruins the good stuff. So it was that, and then like what else? Like, no, you can't do that anymore because people were cheating people out of stuff, and I get that. Like there's too many ways to manipulate pull boxes where people don't know what's in the box. What's in the box? All right, I'm gonna run this one for you guys. Here's a deal. You can get 4 cards for $2. So you're making a deal for me. And how it works is I'm going to randomly grab cards from this box here. The values of these cards are cards will be listed at $1 to $3 on here. It's a good way for you guys. So here we go. We're going to go four random cards for $2. It's a good deal. And if you don't like it, you get a reroll. So it's a good way to get some interesting things. The other day apparently I had a $6 card in the box. Didn't even realize it. All right, Steve. I'm gonna just go random for you. All right, we're just gonna pull 4 random cards. 1, 2, 3. I guess those 2 are together. Oh, that one was sticking out to me. All right, you ready to see it? All right, we got a Farsi retro frame. Oh, it's got to be on camera. I got you. Here we go. I mean, I got over the top. Yeah, I'll get reported probably. I got you a Parker Luck and foil sliver. You keeping all those, or you want to re-roll any of them? Because you can re-roll once. All right. All seems pretty good. I get it. I understand though. Yeah, they want you to do it all on camera. I'd have to I guess I could do it like this, realistically, if someone wants me to do this. Hold on. We'll move that off. We'll just put this down here for now. Here. Y'all can see the pull box. See? Now I can show you what I'm grabbing. It's all alphabetical in there right now. So I'm just grabbing random letters, and because like I have some of these listed on another site, and if they sell, I have to be able to find them a lot easier than me digging through 150 cards. So I was wondering if you were going to jump on tonight or not, Steve-O. It's not be my last stream, possibly my last stream until after Amsterdam. But there's a possibility when I get back from Amsterdam, I'll have mystery boosters. Possibility. Possibly. I'm going to try to sell, if I haven't sold it before I get there, I'm going to try to sell this Ancestral Recall in Amsterdam and flip it for a box or 2 of mystery booster 2, even though I'm not going to have a lot of room in my suitcase. It's got some good stuff. It has some really, really good stuff in it. All right, let's go another 4 for 2. All right, y'all. So the fun thing too is I had the cool, like when I was doing pull boxes, I had a whole like cool pull box thing where you could it was all on camera too. Like you could easily see everything. I didn't know what was in half the stuff because so what I did is I flipped all the cards backwards. So I didn't know what I was pulling for you. All right, Hitman, we're gonna just go random here for you. All right, we're gonna grab these 2 that came together, and I'm gonna go 1 right in the middle. I don't even know what I'm getting. I'm just grabbing. We're gonna see if you want to reroll. You can reroll any of them. All right. Ooh, you got a cool one. You got a Foils Air Sand, but it's a promo from 2020. Cool. You got Zal the Moonslayer. This one's fun. You turn, you can make it where non-basic lands and mountains, and then a Glacial Fortress from, that's the one from, and then, Belful Strix. A great card. I don't understand how this card is still like a $2, like a $2 card. You know, like Belful Strix is just, to me, it's crazy to me that it's stayed like over $1. How many times it's been reprinted? All right, keep that one. We put it with your pile already. For me, this is a way that it's easier than listing a ton of dollar singles in the and cluttering up the $1 or $2 singles and cluttering up the bin with stuff. Like I still have a bunch of stuff in the bin, right? But it's a lot of just 4 to like higher singles. So cool way to keep you all interested. All right, let's go again. Yeah, last thing I want to do is get reported again. I got in trouble. Smee! I don't know if it's Smee or not, but it looks like Smee to me. Mr. Smee! Alright, Smee, here we go. We're going to just random on this. So we do it. 1. Are you kidding me? That's funny what I do. I just want to grab 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I'm going to show you. If you don't want all of them, we can reroll all of them. Or if you're cool with all of them, we keep them all. Alright, so you got a Frostboil Snarl from the Marvel, which is pretty cool artwork. It's like standard art one. Alright, we got Mirko, Obsessive Theorist, Foil, Commander. Alright, you got a Shield Flying Car. And you got another. This is what I laughed about. I saw the Belful Strix. Like, I guess I must have had multiple Belful Strixes in here. But y'all good to follow those to me. The thing about it is, I have a lot of cards that I could put in here, even from like that I have listed other places that are like good. There are a good variety of singles in here, and you're for the most part at $2, it's a win-win. The average card is 50 cents, which means you're not. If you bought these normally, I'd have these listed at $1 or more on here. You're getting some good stuff. Yeah, I think it's a good one. Like, I would love to at some point do a box where I start a little bit, like start at like 5, but like the value of the cards in there are a little bit more. So they're more like my $2 starts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, it's a good way to do it because basically after your second purchase, I think it pushes you into. I think that's how, I don't remember how I did it. I don't remember, but all right. Yeah. I don't remember what I set the items weight to. Let me look and see what I set the items weight to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there'd be like 4 or 5 of these doing these. But for me, it's like I have a way of being able to get them all in your stuff. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we have lots of good stuff in the bin. We always do, guys. Which I'm going to move. We have this cool food chain. I know everyone loves it. Yeah, no, I like it. It's a fun. So this was the fun part. Like Hitman and like Steve was talking about it. This was what made pool boxes so much fun. Is people like the gamble and chance. But so the cool thing that I did for my pull box is we're doing the 4 for 2 again if someone wants it. So for me, right? So the fun way to do it, like the full thing of when I was doing pull boxes. Oh, for sure. But it is all a gamble. But this is to me what I would rather though. If I'm going in order of how I would gamble stuff, right? We're talking actually gambling, right? And I'll pull your thing real quick, Hitman. I would go packs of cards because I'm guaranteed a set amount of cards in a process, like in a collect. So I'm gonna spend $50, right, on this or 3 things. I have an option between $50 on packs, $50 on a pull box, or $50 on a break. I'm going pack all day, every day. Well, singles for sure. Single for sure, because you're like, okay, pack second, But if we're going like packs, if we're talking true gamble, then I would do like a pool box, as long as I knew what the rules of the pool box were. I'm not spending $50 on a pool box that has 50-cent cards in them. For me, so what mine were this. So I did pool boxes where like it started at $1. I got you. Let's do the floor real quick. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You got apparently a Hitman. You just really like Zera's Sand because you got the promo. You got Sosuke, son of Shishiro, which is a really good card for snakes and warriors. Heroic Return, which is a really good card. I think it's going to go up in value. And you got Captain Marvel, Space War. I think this is a cool card because you can cast stuff as spells if your opponent has cast a spell this turn. Alright, I got you. Hitman, let me put you in your pile. Anyways, so what I'll run another one as we do this. Oh, for sure. For sure. Like, most of these are rares. There are occasionally some uncommons in here, but usually the uncommons are either they were part of like a collector box or something like that. Exactly. And you get there's a chance of, like I said, like I don't track value when something goes in the box, I don't track the value of it, of this box. So, like I said, the other day there was someone who got like $6 or $7 foil thought vessel, but I didn't even know it had gone up in price. Hey, so how's it going? Plus, I can just refill this afterwards because I have like a ton of just stuff like this, like that are fairly decent. Then I cancel the order and ban them. For what did they do? Sorry, what did I say? For winning the $6 card? No, I did not do that. I didn't even know. So the only reason I knew is because like all of these cards are listed on my mana pool in here. Well, a chunk of them are. So I have to go check afterwards and say, okay, what have I sold for mana pool? So they don't yell at me and be like, oh, hey, you double sold. Well, I don't check ever, but because I have to take it out, I took it out. It was like, oh, all right, here we go. Ooh, that's a cool one. Card I still think is really good. Radioactive Spider. Glittering Massive. You got United Battlefront, which is a really good card. And, a foil Titanium Man. This is one that is from the, what is it called? Jumpstart. And it's a foil. So, hard to, honestly, with the Jumpstart ones, like the foil ones always have more value because you can only get those in your, what's it called? The fun part comes if you guys only buy like 3 of them. Then I have to figure out how to put these in an envelope, which I know how to arrange them the right way in an envelope and still be fine for y'all. It's just fun. Someone the other day had 13 cards and I had to figure out how to get in an envelope. All right, here we go. So I have a couple of different ways I do it. So up to a certain amount of cards, I just do one of these. I can technically put 2 of these in a PWE and be fine if I get it in the right. Then I switch over to like the deal a little less, and then I have these. Somebody I was trying to go in business with them. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys what they were, but they're these like fold up things. All right, we're gonna run another one here. All right, anyone else want some more random cards? Problem is my box is getting smaller and smaller, so they're starting to tip. I'm going to have to put in a smaller box eventually. Oh, no one wants these. They got over it. All right. All right, so let's go with this. I'm going to do this for y'all. Who wants a graded Doc Ock? We'll start the bidding at $2 on them. A 9.5 CGC Doc Ock. Or everyone just got booted out of the show because Whatnot's like, hold on a second. What's this guy doing? I don't mind letting these go for, here's the thing. I got these for free, so a company gave them to me. They shipped them to me. I made some content for them, and I have no point for them. So you got a $2 9.5. Yeah, no, go for it. Like, I thought about doing the same thing on a couple of them, but I was like, I'll see if anyone wants them. I had it the other day. I had the tins. The tins got up to like $12, $13. And I tried to sell. I have a 9 and a 9.5, and everyone's like, no, I don't want those. And I'm like, I get you. Hey. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to get Steve to buy some more stuff so that he can. I can find a way to ship this to you. Actually, what I did the other day, because someone bought got 2 of them, and like something else, I ended up just shipping it in a bubble mailer, but it was like the PWE envelope. I'm like, I've done this before. They won't say anything. I haven't had any issues with it yet, so. All right, here we go. 4 for 2 is back. 4 for 2. 2 for 4. I could do that too. A 2 for 4 bundle as well. They're like the cards that are like the 2 for 5, like higher end. So they're like 2 to $6 cards in there. The only issue with certain cards is when I start figuring out pricing. Is like I've got to then go through and price certain stuff. Like some of these I already know. Like okay, that's how some things end up in here. Is I don't know what's bulk and not bulk. Sometimes I just grab and I was like, okay, I don't think this is worth that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as Whatnot doesn't ping me for anything, I liked it. I was trying to do more of it. I just haven't. It's slowly taken off now. All right, we got Release to Memory, Avatar. I live in Whatnot, Joe. You know that, Steve-O. All right, you got a foil Strixhaven Stadium, a card that I still think is really fun. I want to find a way to build this deck so that I have a way to beat somebody with this. All right, Maximum Carnage. And then for Skynet Square, a really good card. All right, you keeping all those, Steve-O? Yeah, I don't know why I'm like why I always end up in the weird spot. It's not like I've done anything like wrong. The one I got Doc back in the day when I was doing the wheel. That was the only thing, and I stopped doing that. I haven't done that in a long time. We keeping all 4 of these, Steve-O, or re-rolling any of them? Are you cool with these? So that's the one thing I want to do is I want the one re-roll just to give you that chance where there's a card you're like, I really don't love that card. I'll give you one more chance. Those are your 4, Steve-O. Yeah, I don't know why it happens to me. Like, I had to show the other day. Like, the crazy thing about what goes on my stream though is there's a couple times I've had a couple of shows where we get up to almost 20 people, and it's going like doing decent, but like no one's. You'll buy one just to reroll. I gotcha. No worries. I only hate the rerolls because then I have to resort the cards afterwards because I set all the rerolls in the front a lot of times. And I try not to grab one in a while from the same spot. I'm just going to put this with you. You got what you got? All right, we got the bronze. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's flying box for me. All right, so let's see what we got here. Arzon, how's it going? All right, you got Dark Still Ignorant. Hey, guys, don't forget we got a lot of good stuff in the bin. We got Alayla Hassan from Assassin's Creed. A Scorch Geyser. And Urban Retreat. I think this card is really, really good. Because it uses that like web slinging ability to put a land onto the battlefield. And it's a way to like, you can only do it as a sorcery, but you want to reroll all of them? I gotcha. No worries. Want to set these to the side? We'll grab you some new ones. So 1, but you are stuck with your reroll. That's the rules. Oh, you got a good one. You got the Tome of Legends. the comic book one, which is so cool. Someone was like trashing this, like, this looks like AI. I'm like, have you even looked at the artist? Like, it's so cool. All right, you got Rose Tyler, showcase on the foil. You got Hatham Kinway, which, hey, great time to have it with Assassin's Creed Black Flag coming back out. And you got Turso Light Shadow, which has been a really good card and seen play in Standard recently, in that draw discard stuff. So it's a good little pile for you. I like the Tome of Legends. Who? Here we go. Let's see some fun. Who put up Steve-O? Where did Steve-O go? I think we lost him. All right, we're going to run another one to see who wants it. All right, we got another 4 for 2. Who wants some? Which, by the way, if you do unlock whenever you unlock certain tiers, Hitman just did, you do get a coupon. So, like, Hitman, I think it's a $2 or $3 off coupon at Bronze. So, and it doesn't have a limit of what the purchase can be. So you can grab anything from the store. So as long as it's $3, so there's something in the store you want, you can put a discount on it. All right, guys, let's run another card on the stand. We're gonna run Graph Digger's Cage. Let's start this one at $2. It's a great card. Should be random more decks to more people. There you go. It shuts off graveyard decks. It shuts off decks that like Kinnan and stuff. Germs, how's it going? All right, no one wants that one. I got you. No worries. I got you a good one here. We got Mr. Fantastic himself. This card is really, really good. Honestly, to build, you don't even need the other Fantastic Four to build around them. Basically, want to copy triggered abilities. There you go. Mr. Fantastic. He is bombastic. Who wants to take him home for only $2? Hey, Steve-O, by the way, you still there? I think we lost everybody. Everyone leaves me all the time. All right. Yeah, I want to go through a tour of what we have in the single section. Who? It was me. I let the doggies out. I'm sorry. I got you. No worries. Yeah, I feel that. I actually have to either take it with me this weekend on this trip or figure out how to tomorrow finish 2 decks or try to finish 2 decks. Oh, I forgot about that. I got to adjust how many decks I'm taking then. I'll just take 10 decks with me. It'll be fine. I got 2 decks I want to try to finish and take with me. One being Iron Man, my new Iron Man deck, or try to. I think I can get it finished. It just takes a minute. All right, let's run. Oh, he's a ton of. When I say Iron Man, I'm talking about the Tony Stark Iron Man, the flip one. My whole goal of that deck is I want to So the other deck I'm trying to finish is Raph and Leo from TMNT. So I basically have the deck built. Like this is what I do, right? So when I get a deck idea, I put all the cards together. So I have both the decks built. I just have to now cut them down and then put the lands in. So like with Iron Man, I've got to cut down a ton of cards, figure out how many lands I'm running, which is probably going to be 33, 34, because I'm running a ton of artifacts, and I'm running a bunch of the 0 drops and stuff, which is probably going to put it in bracket 4, unfortunately, but I'm going to just tell people, hey, look, I have more game changers than this. It's not a restricted bracket 4. It's I just, like, there's the 0 drops that are making it a bracket 4, guys. Which I need to put in there. I need to put in, for my Kinnan deck, I need to put in my Walking Ballista. Because I have like an infinite combo to go off with Walking Ballista, basically, and have infinite mana and win. Always fun when you can go infinite, right? Where did I put that, actually? Which I try to put a bunch of the, what is it called? Damn. I should put that in the deck, too. But see, that's the thing, though. I'm going to build Iron Man, see how it goes, if I like it or don't like it. I'm going to go back through and look at what decks I'm taking to Magic on. I may just take one new deck and not... I thought about just ditching the idea of the Raph and Mikey deck, or the Raph and Leo deck, just because I don't know how often I'll play it. I don't even know how often I'll play Iron Man, but it's fun to me. My thing is I could fix it and just adjust a few things. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build one deck. That way I'm not like rushing myself to like try to get something done in time. Because sometimes that's the hard part, is like, what do I do? And this deck was going to be pretty sick. It's pretty much, I mean, it's got a lot of TMNT stuff in it. But I was trying to see here if I had a card I could take out. That one looked pretty cool, actually. Nico looked pretty fun. I was trying to see if on this deck I still had what I was looking for. Or maybe I sold it. I thought I had an aggravated assault in here, or sorry, yeah, there it was. Because the idea was I could find a way to get infinite mana and then infinitely have attacks with have infinite combats basically with Tony Stark, possibly, or anything else. Because it's so easy in that deck to get infinite mana. But I think I might have sold the... Because the idea is to get a couple of different... Colts fan, how's it going? The idea is to get a couple different combats with the deck, right? So you get a couple combats, you swing out, and you win basically that way. But I think I am just gonna stay in your lane. Nice, love the name, great name. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to add to this deck or like take out of here. Because you don't have. That's the cool thing about The really cool thing about what's his name? Iron Man is you don't even have to attack. You can do it on. It happens at the beginning of combat, and then it equips to him. So it's a fun way to do that. All right, we're going to do some more auctions. By the way, feel free to check out our bin. We got a lot of good stuff up in the bin. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take everything out of here and then just sell what's in here. And then just build the one deck. That way, we'll have one less deck to have to worry about taking, and then I can figure out what I want to take. I'm trying to take a bunch of my Lord of the Rings decks with me since the Hobbit set is getting basically the announcement and stuff is happening in Amsterdam, which is really cool. I'm excited about. I'm excited about the Hobbit set, by the way, guys. Hoping I can find a way to get some money free to buy some of that. At least have 1 or 2 boxes. It's just I found out something exciting about the Hobbit set. I just can't announce it yet. So Steven's in the chat. He knows what I'm talking about, but just can't say anything. One of the one big thing that I've really worked hard for this year, like one of my goals for the year came to pass basically. Apparently, someone just bought a War Storage comic out of the from the show, but not the show. Like, it's really funny when people buy stuff from the show, but while I'm in the show. If that was you, did you just buy the comic? Who bought the comic? Billtown, how's it going? Is that Doom in your picture? I was trying to see what your picture was. It looked like it was Dr. Doom. I think the Hobbit set, though, is going to be such a good set. Like, it's going to have some really good stuff, and, like, I'm excited for it. Are you guys excited for Hobbit? And I think that's the issue. Right now, I think a bunch of people are saving money up for, we're saving money up for the Hobbit, not spending as much money. And I'm like, great. But here's my issue, right? I'm excited for the Hobbit set. I'm worried about how expensive the boxes are going to get. Just a little bit worried about that. But I think the set is a smaller set from what numbers are on cards. I don't even know if they're going to do. So I know we're getting box toppers. I don't know if they're going to do what is it called? So we have no commander deck, so that's the numbers are less than that. So I kind of think the cards in the set are going to be easy to come by and everything. All right, guys, we're going to run another 4 for 2 here. This is a great deal. You get 4 cards for $2, or I mean, if it goes up more than that, that's great. You don't want to argue over it. And we randomly pick it. You get 1 free reroll. So it's from this box right here. We've already given some really good cards away out. Average value of the card is like $1. There'll be the cards I sold for $1 on here anyways. So. Ashley Gray, how's it going? All right, we're going to run it one more time. Anyone got any singles you're looking for? Let me know. We got a bunch of great singles in the bin. A ton of them. All right. I saw your bill. I saw your comment on Doom. Doom's pretty cool. Hey, Steve-O is back. Awesome. Glad you made it back. I wonder where you went. I was like, where'd Steve-O go? I get you. Yeah. How many kids do you have again? I remember you talking about it one time. I just can't remember. I got 3. What are their ages? Are they like younger, or are they in that teenage phase? Or are they in between? Oh, youngers. Okay. You started teaching any of them how to play Magic yet? Obviously, the 3-year-old, probably not. So Ashley, we have this box here, lovely box of singles, and the average value of them, they were going to be ones that are $1. We're going to be on your list $1 or $2. And what we do is we run them for 2, and you get 4 for 2. We pick 4. If you don't want all of them, we can re-roll, but whatever you re-roll, you're stuck with. So you get one free re-roll if there's some cards you don't like. So, I'm going to run it again real quick, and maybe someone will buy it. We'll show you. Yeah, that's how it works. It's just a fun way to get some really cool, I wouldn't call them as much bulk, but some cool singles and stuff like that. They will definitely play blue. Yeah, so my partner's kid, she has 4 of them, and the second oldest is begging me. I have all the cards. Yeah, so we're not bidding on the cards you can see. The cards you can see here, they're in the bin. So if you're looking for these cards, they're in the bin. So I have a Lightning Bolt, Demonic Tutor, stuff like that. If I do, I do this too. I'll grab hold on. Let's find something good in here. Oh, that was weird. My computer screen just changed. So we'll grab something like Winter Soldier, Reborn Avenger. That's going to be like this, and I'll do a cards on stand starting at $2. These are cards that range about $2 and $10. So this is what we're bidding on right now. But yeah, Steve-O, the oldest boy keeps begging me to teach him Magic, and I'm like, you're almost there, and I may try to sit down. Yeah, you cannot get a Demonic Tutor for $2, unfortunately. You can get it for 60, 65. What did I have it at? Oh wait, I didn't get the Demonic Tutor listed. Actually, so here, yeah, Steve, I was really mad the other night. Somebody bought the Demonic Tutor from my store, and then 5 minutes later they canceled the order, and I was so mad about it because when that happens and I accept the cancel, it doesn't go back in my inventory. I have to go back in and list it. So I was a little pressured with it. Yeah, you have to. Well, and then it still stays. Yeah, I have to change the quantity to 1. It's just I know, but it's the concept that it is cool that the thing is still there, but I have to go back in and I'm like, isn't there a way that if I sold something, it just goes it's the same issue with any of the card selling apps though. If I cancel an order, someone orders from me and cancels the order, there's not a way to just auto refill. Actually, there is. Manapool lets you actually auto refill from that order if someone cancels. TCG Player doesn't have a way to do that. So if someone cancels their order, I have to cancel somebody's order for some reason or another. I have to then go put it back on the side and then re-enter that, which sucks. That's just saying stuff. I haven't had any, knock on wood, had any cards returned to me recently. It's I go through some chunks of time where stuff doesn't get resent back to me. Someone's address is messed up or whatever. But yeah. Which TCG Player just changed something where people can't, after they have bought the cards, they can't choose to ship them back. They can't, if someone has bought the cards, they went through the process, they cannot request to change their address anymore. Which I love that, but it also means I'm going to have a higher rate of cancel orders now. Because what they tell you to do is if you realize you put the wrong address in, you have to contact the seller. If the seller hasn't already shipped it, you have to ask them to cancel the order. And then I'm like, but it also means that so someone sent you the wrong card on Whatnot or from somewhere else? Hitman. So, was it you just bought a straight single from them, or was it something that you bought like in a they were just like flipping through like I do with the like random four? I'm just trying to get a base. You should be able to get you need to contact the seller is what you need to do. I'm let them know what happened. Hopefully they'll be able to resolve it for you. Okay. What may I ask? What did you buy and what did you get? Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it. Is check the video receipt too, to let you know what you got. All right, we're gonna run these 4 for 2s again. Anyone want any more 4 for 2s? So the person before you. So they probably just got their numbers messed up when they were, or however. See, like, this is why I do this. Colts fan with the bid there. This is why I do this. I take these sticky notes, and it is easy sometimes to, in a situation where we do the 4 for 2s, to mess it up. That's why I'm very, 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 very anal on how I put stuff, so that I don't accidentally send you the wrong card. Now we're just giving it. All right, Colts fan. Yeah, I was just curious of what the single was. Yeah, it's basically probably what you can do. It also depends on the value of the single. If you got something worth more or the same amount, if you got a better deal, just keep the better deal. If it's like a huge value difference, I would contact them. Yeah, I would. I mean, so if you contact them, I don't know. They can't technically. But I got you. So what card did you need? Maybe I have the card. Maybe I'll hook you up if I got it. All right, Colts fan, we're gonna get your random cards for you. You are. I'm assuming you're Indianapolis Colts fan, right? Colts fan. Please tell me you are. Awesome. I'm a big Colts fan too. I grew up in Indiana and been a Colts fan basically my entire life. So not sure how the team's gonna do this year. We'll see if Daniel Jones comes back in form or it's all she wrote. So. And I don't know who else. I don't even remember. I haven't paid attention to who our other, like, I hope we got rid of, I think we got rid of Anthony Richardson finally. I hope. All right, we're looking at your cards here. All right, you got Coastal Peak from the Marvel. You got Port Town. Apparently, I'm just grabbing you all the lands here. You got a Stolen Goods. Ooh, that's a mean card. And, Unctus, the Grand Meditech. All right, we cool keeping those, or do you want to re-roll any of them? Or re-roll all of them, re-roll specific ones? Gotcha. See, I'm a Colts fan regardless how bad we are. Okay, fight to the death. Oh, wasn't that epic fight? I'm just checking. Or you got a foil Hulk? Oh dang, yeah, that's a huge difference. True, but he also did get a better card. So, okay. I don't know if I have that one or not, but I'll look real quick. Let me look at my inventory and see. I apparently can't spell. Was the one you got borderless? Oh, okay. I know what one you're talking about. The okay, it's dang. There's only there's 3 of those cards. 2 of them existed. It was printed. When was that printed? Oh, Alaria. That's pretty cool. And you got a borderless Hulk. The issue with that is though, because I don't know what you paid for it. The only issue is like I don't know what they're gonna do because they also now have to refund the other seller, and hopefully that was the only 2 orders that happened on. Because like if they got all shifted like one, they're like screwed. Like they are royally screwed, and their numbers and percentages are gonna like. It's probably time at that point just to restart. All right, we're gonna run our 4 for 2. Here we go. Well, if you said it was so, yeah. If he just flip flopped the cards, it's hopefully good. But if he was like off, let's say everything was one off at a certain point, like, ugh. The worst thing that ever happened to me, and I don't think I did it. I don't think I've done anything too bad on Whatnot. I had someone one time think that I sent them the wrong card, and I went back and I was like, "No, that's the specific card you got." And they're like, "No, I think I got this one. This was a hit." They told me they hit an expensive card in their collector pack, and I was like, "I am very certain you did not." Like, I am very very particular how I move my cards around, and when somebody gets so whenever I open packs for you guys, I open them on stream. You see them. I immediately slide them into one of these and I put your name on it. Unless your name's already on it, then I just slide it in your same pack. Is it sometimes easy to if you get a bunch of cards? Yes. Could it be? But yes. But I keep things that's very organized. Well, organized is optimal. All right, guys. Been a little bit slow of a show tonight. It's all good though. We had good conversation, so there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do another. It's because I didn't put. I know what my problem is. I forgot to put giveaways in the thing tonight. I got to get back to my. I'm gonna do one for the Hobbit. Steve, are you still here, or did you run away again, dealing with your children? Big Ice 92, welcome on in. All right, guys. So, I don't know yet if I'm going to have any more shows this weekend. I am hoping to run a show tomorrow, but the show I'm going to run tomorrow is going to be a probably like a DVD or a collectible show. So, a DVD Blu-ray show just to try to see what happens. If you are interested in some DVDs and stuff, come see that show tomorrow. I haven't put it up yet just because I got to see. Because I got to figure out if I'm going to be able to do it and what time I'm going to do it. Probably around lunchtime. Because if I'm ending up having to go to this, if I end up going to this conference this weekend, I've got to also finish getting packed for both it and Amsterdam the same day. Possibly go buy a few things that I might need. So it's a hectic little stressful thing. Possibly also go sell some cards. The 2026 burger has spawned at Gen Con. Ooh, that looks really good. What is it? Oh, the cup looks cool. Anyone going to Gen Con? Hey, Ripper Madness. All right, what are we all looking for? You guys got anything you're looking for? Got some really good singles in the bin. Magic Man, welcome on in. Ramblin' Archer. All right, guys, I'm going to do Vault of Whispers. We're going to do started at $2 bid here for y'all. Great deal. Start at $2. It's like this one is a Warhammer card. And if you got some things you're looking for single-wise, let us know. We might have them, whether it's in our bin or not. We have some good stuff for y'all. All right, we're going to skip that song. Dr. Doom. Ramblin' Archer. Is that the... Let me sing on this one. She's upset. She's going up about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. The one from the Commander deck, right? Oh, let me look real quick. I thought I had that. was like, what is this? Give me just a second. I'm trying to. Oh, let's see. Do I still have it? You belong to me. Let me look, Ramblin'. I had the commander deck. I'm just not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. Like, just the pre-con. I wasn't going to update it or anything, so I'm trying to see if I actually do have it, and if I do, where it is. Where he is. Where the commander is. Where is the commander? I don't see the commander. Any borderless medallions? You're talking about like the jet and stuff like that, right? Jet, emerald, sapphire. I don't think I have any more of the borderless of those. I had one like a week ago and sold it. I'm still looking. I don't know where Doom is in this pile. Hold on. Where's the pile of tokens go for this? Maybe Doom is in the pile of tokens. Ah, yes, I do have it. This one, right? King of Latveria. That's the one you're looking for, Ramblin'? All right. See, this is the thing. You said you wanted him, you're gonna get him, right? But you didn't ask the price first, so it's $50. I'm just kidding. I'm making it. I mean, it's 100. That's what it is. All right, I got you for 5 on him. Anything else you need from the set too, or even from that deck? I might be able to pull a few cards. I'm gonna use it. All right, this is a guy. Just Doom. Are you building Doom, or are you putting him already in like Norman Osborn? Hey, Game of Tron, how's it going? Ah, shoot. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Doom. All right, Ramblin' Archer, you still good? You want me to put that in there for you? Hey, no worries. Thanks for coming on in, Hitman. I'll get all your stuff shipped out. Probably be off here in the next. We're probably running out here in the next 5 minutes or so. But Ramblin', you good? I can put it in for 5. Let me know. If you don't want it, I will put it back. Just let me know. Hey, 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 hey. All right, guys. I don't know if Ramblin' still wants the card or not. If you're still in there, let me know. If not, it's okay. Make no sound. All right, guys. Any last minute things you're looking for? Let us know really quick. Turn around. apologize. Love this song. Every time I hear this song, I think about the Jabberwockies. They were on. What were they on that did they did this dance? Was it America's Got Talent that did this? I think. All right, guys. I'm opening a random pack on stream. We're gonna see what we get for this Final Fantasy Play Booster. You can buy some Final Fantasy Play Boosters if you would like. They are going up in price. Oh, we got something. Oh, it's the Smuggler's Copter. Heck yeah, love it. Ooh, some anima and oh, what a pack! Let's go, Traveling Chocobo. Anyone want to buy a Traveling Chocobo? I got you hooked up. Apologize. Anyone want Traveling Chocobo? I'll put him on up. What a Traveling Chocobo? What did he settle that? No, I don't want the borderless one. That one's too expensive. What do these get down to? Oh, this has dropped a lot in price. But still a decent value. All right, guys. We're going to jump off the show. Thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll catch you next time. We'll probably catch you guys after